Hey everyone, it is zine folding day finally. So these are all the exact same folding instructions for the one-page zine. So I'll give you guys a little primer on that. And zines, if you're still not sure, they are handmade magazines. They have a really long history that go all the way back to Thomas Paine and Martin Luther. Their booklets were kind of considered zines. In the 20s, there was a big resurgence. In the 60s is when they really became popular because they were being used by feminist groups for activism. They were being used by punk rock bands to get their messages out and their lyrics about their music. And they're traded all over the world. Most of the major cities have big zine fests now. And we've got Kentucky Fried Zine Fest here in Kentucky. In Lexington. In fact, it's coming up when I'm shooting this video. It's coming up this next weekend. So I have been folding zines for days, but I wanted to improve on the video that I had posted before, and this is, like I said, all the exact same folding instructions for a one-page zine. This is literally one sheet of paper. And you can do this size, which is a half sheet, so you could technically get 2 zines out of one piece of paper. Or you can get 4 zines out of one piece of paper. This is a quarter sheet. Or you can go all the way down to an 1/8, which your one page is split into 8 segments. So let's get started. I will show you how to do this. Okay, you're going to work with probably 24 pound weight paper, just white printer paper, one sheet, 8.5 by 11. So you're going to start, you're going to do the long ways fold. I can't talk today, the long fold. You're going to get your edges nice and crisp. Okay, I always say the long and the short of it. So you open it back up and then you fold the short distance across. Again, make sure your folds are creased. Okay, then you're going to open it back up. If you notice, this is 2 what they call valley folds. The point goes down. Okay. If it goes up, then it's a mountain fold. This is a valley fold, 2 of them, long ways and then short. And you're going to do French doors, and you don't want to go all the way up to the fold. I don't know if you can see it in the light. My original fold is right here. Okay, so I'm leaving a little bit of a gap. I'm going to do that on both sides. This will make it easier when you go to fold your booklet, your zine, so it doesn't bunch up the edges. Again, make your edges crisp. This just helps when you go to fold it later. Okay, so French doors, fold it away. Okay, so you're going to have that center fold go in the other direction. Be careful of paper cuts. I've done it. So you're going to have 1 mountain fold and 2 valley folds. Okay? So I lay this back flat because we're going to cut this center line right here on this side. This is your folded edge. Okay? These are your loose edges. Your folded edge, you're going to cut all the way up to this other fold. Do not go past it. If you go past it, you made a snowflake. It's not a zine. So it won't work. Long scissors work good because you can get it all in one go. You have to kind of scissor it a little more if you're using the short stumpy ones, but I would use the short stumpy ones if you're working with kids. So I've got it right up to, you can see that. Okay, so it's right up to that fold. Okay, so now it looks like you've got a mouth. Okay, I'm really tempted to do like Mr. Napkin Head or something. Quack. Okay, so from here you're going to fold this back. Okay, so you have your top seams up here. Again, make sure you've got those creased. Now, your right thumb is your front cover. This is your back page. But just remember, your right thumb is your right page, okay? And here's the magic. Squish. And then when you fold this, I usually stick my finger in between in the middle and line it up with the spine so it's pushed in really good. Okay. That just makes it a little easier. You know, if you have a bone folder, you can get these at the craft store, or any flat object will do. Okay. So anything flat. Bone folders, I like these better than the plastic ones. Okay, and there you go. You have a one-page zine. Now the cool thing with these is you can do a few other tricks. You can put artwork down the middle so that you have a decoration on the top of all your pages. You can make the smaller sizes like I was talking about, and these are great for trading. You can make blank ones and carry them with you in your bag for class notes, for little journal, outdoor journals, for a walk in the park journal, or make a bunch of them, trade them with people. Shopping list. Pretty much anything. I carry blank ones with me to entertain small children when I'm having meetings. So, but you can do pretty much anything with these. If you want, even one that I had done, and I don't have an example of it, unfortunately, is you can put clues to a scavenger hunt in here and do a map on the other side. Now, if you use the thicker paper, like 65 pound, it's going to be harder to fold. It can be done, but your ideal is usually bright white 24 pound, and it's just regular copy printer paper. But you can use any kind of printer paper or any kind of like resume paper. You can get fancy linen. It just depends on what you want to do. You can do them for events. The regular size zine that is seen probably more often, I don't know, these mini zines are a big thing. Just the regular half sheet zine is 2, maybe 3 pages, just like this. That's all it is. So you can get a long reach stapler and staple it in a couple of spots and you're good to go. You can sew them. So these are anything from music to arts and crafts to what you ate for lunch for the last week. You can do just about anything with zines. So I hope you have fun. I hope you enjoy. And tag me online on Instagram or on Twitter even. Usually Instagram is where I'm at most of the time. And show me what you make, because I would love to see your zines. And if you have any questions, feel free to post them, or you can check me out on Patreon and get free zines for yourself, because I'm uploading a bunch for content, free content there. And I also have an educated zinester level for $5, and you get all sorts of stuff. So come play and take care. Thanks.